right. Any pains or injuries before we start? Good? Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through yubindi.com, and you can find out this information on my website, simhayoga.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, and it's a Level 2, Level 3. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether. Be mindful that you're always watchful of what is appropriate and what is not appropriate for your level of practice. All right, let's sit up tall, everyone. And let the palms face up. Fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. As you ground evenly through your seat, elongating through the spine, let your shoulders broaden. And with your lips touching, start to regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose. And with the inhale, let the crown of the head reach upwards toward the sky as you lengthen. With the exhale, grounding firmly and evenly through your seat. Inhaling again, expansion of your lungs in all directions. With the exhale, empty it all out. Take the next few breaths at your own pace, and whenever you're ready, Ujjayi breath, ocean's breathing. Slight restriction to the back of the throat, and creating the ha sound as you inhale and exhale. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Sarva Vushtan, Gato Piwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And then take the chin toward the right shoulder and continue to pull to the back of the head, nice and easy. Inhale, release, back center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And then the chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back, opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds at your own pace. And take the chin back to center and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. And take it back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet, hands supporting to either side of you, and turning your toes toward each other. And then roll out, draw in, roll out, draw in. Take outer rotation, circling the ankles. Take it back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. Come back to center again. Cross your shins and take the opposite shin on top, the other crossing of the legs. Raise the arms up high and extend. Twist to the right on the exhale. Stay twisting to the right. Raise your right arm up and overhead, tilting toward the left side for the right side stretch. Come back up to vertical. Wrap the right arm over your left to grab the left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. As you fold forward, let the upper back release. And then with your hands, pull the tops of the knees toward each other. And that will activate your upper and your mid back, giving you a sense that you're spreading the wings of your shoulders. Then start to come up, crossing your arms for eagle arms. Keep the right arm on top. Yeah. Inhale, lift the elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, round it forward. Inhale, roll it up into back bend, elbows up. Exhale, draw it forward. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward. Come forward into the forward fold. Stay forward folding. If you can touch your fingertips down, take it. If you can touch your forearms down, go ahead. Inhale, lift back up to vertical, keeping your eagle arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Press your right elbow up against your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, back to center. Shift back toward the sacrum and raise your shins. Uncross your legs and steady here. Now lift the knees a little higher. Draw the elbows toward the knees and round. So squeezing in as you engage your core, you're spreading your upper back. As you lift your knees, you're activating your quads. Release that action, come back to a more neutral position. Then lengthen your legs and then bend your knees. Lengthen and bend. Lengthen. Bend total 5. Lengthen. Bend is 4. Lengthen. Bend. Cross your shins again, taking a non-dominant shin on top. All right? On the inhale, releasing the arms. Reach out, let the palms face up, and reach up as well. Exhale, twist to your left. Left hand behind you, right hand to left knee. Stay twisting. Lean over to the right. Raise your left arm overhead for the side stretch. Come back up to vertical. Wrap the left arm over your right to grab the right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round to draw forward. So your left arm should be on top, and when you take your eagle, you stay with this position. Now, gently pull the tops of the knees toward each other, and that will give you a sense of broadening of the upper and mid-back. Inhale, come up with eagle arms. The left arm stays on top. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, round it forward. 3 times. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, round it forward. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, round it forward. Stay forward bending, and if you can touch your fingertips down, take it. If you can touch your forearms, take that. Inhale, roll it back up to vertical. Keep your eagle arms and twist to your left. Press your left arm against your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Shift back again toward the sacrum. Raise your shins. Once you're steady, again, lift the knees higher. Draw the elbows toward the knees. And round the upper back, engaging your core. On the inhale, release. Extend the legs. Lift the elbows up. On the exhale, bend the knees and draw in again 5 times. Inhale, lengthen, expand. Exhale, draw the knees in and round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Release. Extend the legs forward. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Right hand to your floor. Left arm overhead. Now keep that side stretch. Start to reach your left hand toward the right hand corner of the room and let the left shoulder start to descend. You should feel a lot more broadness through the upper back on the left side into your shoulder blades, into your outer left shoulder. Take it back up to the side stretch. Come all the way back up to vertical. Other side. Left hand down, right arm overhead, and extend. So primarily, this is your right side stretch. Then start to reach your right hand toward the left-hand corner of the room. Let the right shoulder start to descend and reach. So getting right shoulder blades, right outer shoulder joint, right arm. Take it back to the side stretch. Draw all the way back up to vertical. Exhale, forward fold. Reaching for your feet, ankles or your shins. Lengthen through the spine. Keep a neutral spine as you hinge at the hips to take it forward. Take it back up. Bend your knees and step the feet to the floor about mat width, supporting with your hands. And pivot your heels to windshield wiper your knees side to side. And come back to center. Let the knees draw toward each other and then roll them outwardly. Draw the knees toward each other and then roll them outwardly. Draw the knees in, roll them out. 2 more times. Draw the knees in, roll them out. Draw the knees in, roll them out. Stay rolling and let the toes point outwards as well as if you were taking a frog pose. Then draw the shoulders back, lift the chest, and gently looking up. Come back up to neutral with your spine. Draw the left heel in. Swing the right leg back. A letter S with your legs. Walk your hands over to the left side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left as you bow forward about halfway, stopping at the halfway point. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twisting deeper and bowing forward a little bit more. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, counter twist to the right. Take it back to center. Let the hands support your left side. Then flex your right foot, lift the right knee. Draw the right knee forward. Draw the right heel back. Draw the right knee forward. Draw the right heel back. 3 more. Draw forward. Draw back. Draw forward. Draw back. Draw forward. Draw back. Stay drawing back and look behind you past your left shoulder. Square back to center. Keep the right leg lifted. Then draw the right knee forward. Extend the right heel out to side. Keep supporting. You're going to roll the right toes out. Roll the right toes in. Roll the right toes out. Roll the right toes in. Roll out. Roll in. Roll out. Roll in. Roll out. Roll in. Come back to neutral. Switch sides. Right heel comes in. Left heel goes back. Make sure you get back to a comfortable foundation. A reverse letter S with your legs. And walk your hands over to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and bow forward halfway. Stopping at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper. Bow forward a little bit more. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, counter twist. Back to center. Support your hands to the right side. Flex your left foot, engaging your left leg, and lean to the right a little bit so you can lift the left knee off the floor. Left knee forward, left heel back. 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 One more. Knee forward, heel back. Stay here and look past your right shoulder behind you. As you square back to center, keep the left knee lifted, draw it forward, and extend the left leg out. And then roll the left toes out, roll the left toes in. Roll out, roll in. Roll out, roll in, roll out, roll in, roll out, roll in. Square back to center. Cross your shins again. This is your non-dominant shin on top. Raise the arms up high. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Draw the shoulders back, lift the chest. And then reach your knuckles slightly back, ground the knuckles to the floor, lift up again, broaden even more, and draw the head back, leaning back just a little bit. Come back to center. Raise the arms up high. Exhale. Draw forward. Inhale, come back up, keeping your arms reaching up. Shift back toward the sacrum. Keep the shins to parallel again. Keep the heels together, but the toes apart. Inhale, extend the legs out in a wide position. Draw the heels in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, heels in. Inhale, extend. Heels in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. This time, crossing with the right shin on top. Wrap the hands back behind you again, but take the opposite thumb on top. Broaden. Reach back and lift your chest. Come back to neutral. Reach your knuckles a little bit further back. Broaden your chest some more. Gently looking up for a back bend. Come back to release. Raise the arms up high and extend. Exhale. Take it forward. Forward fold. Take back up. Shift back toward the sacrum. Again, take the heels together, toes apart. Then this time, lift higher. Lower the heels almost all the way down. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, 4. Lift, 5. Lift, 6. Lift, 7. Lift, 8. Lift, 9. Lift, 10. Soles of feet together, knees apart, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lift back up, take the knees together, walk it back to your down dog, and pedal out your legs. Walking it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round the spine 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, right knee in. Kick it up again. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Raise the arms up high for high lunge. So in your lunge position, you're on your tiptoes in the back foot. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up, keep the arms reaching. Bend the front knee, high lunge. Hands together in prayer, twist to the right. Hook the left arm to outer right knee and twist. Inhale, come all the way up and around, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Right hand inside the foot, left arm up to sky. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle. Right hand to top of the shin or to the floor, left arm up. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. And then lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras, hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms if you have it. Keep the elbows bending if you need it. Bhujangasana, Cobra. Bend the elbows, release all the way down. Child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Raise your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Left knee in toward the nose and round. 3 times. Kick it up. Left knee in. Kick it up. Left knee in. Kick it up. Step the left foot forward. Low lunge. Take the arms up high for high lunge. Steady your balance here. Your right tiptoes. Yeah. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching up. Bend the front knee as you high lunge. Hands together in prayer. Twist to your left. Hook the right arm to outer left knee. Inhale, take it all the way up and around. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse. Lengthen out the left leg. Triangle. Inhale, all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, lower all the way down. 3 progressive cobras again. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension of the arms if we have it. Bhujangasana. Start to release. Child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Right heel up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Right knee out. Drop the right arm to touch. 3 times. Kick back up. 3-legged dog. Right knee out. Drop the right arm. Kick it back up. Right knee outside the right arm. This time, kick it back up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. You can stay here, sideward scorpion, or flip your dog. Roll on to outside the left foot and drop the right foot back behind you. Flip it back around. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Take the arms up high, high lunge. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Lift up, gaze upwards. Come back to neutral. Tip forward, warrior three. Balancing on the right leg. Your torso and your left leg about parallel. You can stay there, or you can take into toppling tree. Bow forward with your torso some more. Raise your left leg higher like a standing split. Step it back into the high lunge. Then take the hands to the floor, framing your right foot. Left hand stays down, right arm up to twist, and right palm facing down, reaching forward. Extended revolved side angle, extended revolved lunge. Take that into half bind, twist deeper. Release to come all the way up and around, reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Left palm face down, reach forward. Reach forward, Patricia, with your left arm. Left arm, left arm. Extended side angle, yeah. Inhale, come back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle, left palm face down, reach forward once again. Take it up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back. Lower all the way down to the belly. Walk your hands a little bit wider, walk your hands slightly further forward. Come to your fingertips and lift the elbows up. Draw the shoulder blades to kiss toward each other. Press into your fingers, lift the upper torso. Lift the elbows higher. Engage your shoulder blades. Press into your fingers. Come up a little higher. Lift the elbows. Engage your shoulder blades. Lengthen and lift even higher, and then let the shoulders release. Bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Hands alongside the rib cage. Tuck the toes. Press up into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, dog. Exhale, down, dog. Inhale, left heel up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick it up. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Stay here in sideward scorpion or flipping the dog. Roll onto outside the right foot. Drop the left foot back behind you. Flip it back around again. Left leg up. Three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward. Low lunge. And take the arms up high for high lunge. Wrap the hands back behind you. Take the other thumb on top. Lift up, gaze upwards. Come back to neutral. Tip the torso forward. Warrior three on the left leg. So your torso and your right leg about parallel to the floor. Those of you who went further for toppling tree, you're going to bow forward more with your torso. Raise your right leg a little higher, coming into a version of a standing split. Begin to step it back into a high lunge, releasing the arms up. Come back to your balance. And then take the hands to the floor, framing your left foot. Right hand stays down, left arm up to twist. Extend the left arm forward for extended revolved lunge. Take that to a half bind and go deeper in your twist. On the inhale, release to come up into reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right palm face down and reach forward. Inhale, come all the way up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, extended triangle. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bending the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot back plank, and again, lower all the way down to the belly. Walk your hands wider, walk your hands forward. Now this time, turn the fingertips out about 45 degrees and come to your fingertips. So same thing here. Lift the elbows up. Engage your shoulder blades by kissing your shoulder blades toward each other. Press into your fingers, lift up to baby cobra. Lift the elbows up. Engage your shoulder blades by kissing them together. Press your fingertips down, rise a little higher. Lift the elbows up, engage your upper back, lift up, and then from here, once you have your highest position, let the shoulders release. And gently lower all the way down, child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm 3 times. Kick back up. Right knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Right knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Fallen triangle. Right leg over to the left side. Raise left arm up and reach toward the front of the room. Now staying in this fallen triangle and threading the needle. Left arm underneath your right and twist. And you should bring some tension to the outer right leg, outer right hip by drawing the right hip back as you twist. All right, flip it back. Left hand comes down, right leg up. Step the right foot forward. Low lunge. Arms up high, high lunge. Wrap the right arm underneath the left. Eagle arms. Lift the elbows up. Exhale. Bow forward. Up and down 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. This time, inhale, lift to parallel, coming forward into warrior 3. And then again, if you want to bow forward some more for toppling tree with eagle arms, take it. Stay on the right leg. Come all the way up into standing. Wrap the left leg over, eagle pose. Bend your right knee, draw the feet down, and rounding the spine to draw the elbows toward the knees. Option, 3 breaths here, or Kundiasana 1. Arm balancing to your left. All right, begin to square yourself back to your eagle. Draw all the way up and through a controlled warrior 3, whatever arm position you want, step it back to warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, bound side angle. Wrap the right arm underneath your right leg, left hand behind you. Now, if you're full bind, it's very tight for you. Stay in the half bind instead. So, Patricia, right arm goes to the inside of the right knee and then underneath. Yes. Release your binds. Inhale, come up. Reverse. Lengthen out the right leg. Let's first take a triangle, just to set up your legs and your torso. Then left hand comes to the floor. Frame your right foot with your hands. You might even adjust your left foot to turn forward a little bit so that you can take your pyramid. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Revolve it. Left hand stays down. Right arm up to twist. Patricia, the other direction. Right hand behind you, half bind. Revolved half moon. Gaze to the floor for balance. Bend your right knee. Reach your left hand forward. Shift forward into a revolved half moon with a half bind. You may stay here or binding right hand to your left foot. Revolved Shavasana. Seated spinal twist. Left knee goes behind the right heel, taking a seat down. Right hand is behind you for support. Left arm up and twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to your left. Stay here or option to invert facing the back of the room. You can take classic headstand. You can take tripod headstand. For those of you today with a very good headstand practice, arms extending forward in a wide position in one of the 7 Ashtanga headstands. All right, let's start to finish up. So the right leg is on top. All right, half moon. Step the right foot forward, right hand to floor for support, and come right up into the pose. Half moon, if you want to bind, left hand to left foot, or both hands to left foot, Shavasana. So with right hand on the floor, or with both hands on your left foot. Free hand balance. Begin to break, step it back. Reverse warriors, stretch out your right side. Exhale, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee comes into twist, touching your right arm. Inhale, kick up. Left knee comes into twist. Inhale, kick up. Left knee comes into twist. This time, kick it up. Fallen triangle. Left leg over to the right side. Raise your right arm up and reach toward the front of the room. Stay in fallen triangle as you take a threading of the needle. Right arm threading past your left, and also bring some tractioning of the left seat, drawing back to get a more stretchy outer left leg. Square back. Kick the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Step the left foot forward. Low lunge. Take the arms up high, high lunge. So make sure you get a nice a stable stance here, because we're taking the eagle arms, left arm underneath, and then lift the elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, bow forward. Right? This is a very challenging balance. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow forward. Come up through warrior 3 with eagle arms. And stay here in eagle arms, or bow forward some more as you raise your right leg higher. So it's a toppling tree with eagle arms. Start to stand up, stay on the left leg, eagle. Wrap the right leg over, bend your left knee, let the seat drop, and then round it forward. Elbows to top of the knees and staying there in your eagle, or arm balance to the right. All right, wherever you are, start to make your way back. As you release, through Warrior 3, nice and controlled, step it back into Warrior 1. Open it up, Warrior 2, reverse Warrior. Bound side angle, wrap the left arm underneath. So you want to dip the left shoulder to the inside of the knee and dip it pretty low so that you can make some clearance for the left arm to go way underneath your left leg. Reach back behind you with your right hand and maybe take a bind. Then you want to stack your shoulders, lift the upper torso, and lean it back. Release. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Exhale. Triangle first to set us up for the revolve position. Then take the right hand down. Frame your left foot with your hands. And then if you want to make the adjustment with the right toes pointing forward a little bit, it'll be easier for your hips and your hamstrings. Inhale, lengthen. Keeping your left leg extended the best you can, and then bowing forward. Stay with your right hand down. Raise your left arm up to twist. Half bind, left hand behind you. Revolve to half moon, gaze to floor for balance. Bend your left knee. Walk your right hand a little bit further forward. Tip your weight forward to balance on the left leg. You may stay here with your half bind, revolve to half moon, or left hand grabbing the right foot, revolve to Shavasana. Seated spinal twist. Right knee behind the left heel. Take your feet down. Left hand behind you, right arm up, and twist to your left. So Allison, your left foot, step it flat to the floor. There you go. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist to the right. Either stay there or again, your opportunity to invert. Classic headstand, tripod headstand. Take it with the arms out again, or this time, your arms are crossed, forehead pressing toward the forearms, and then taking another variation of one of the 7 Ashtanga headstands. Alrighty, let's start to finish up. It's your left leg on top. All right, and then half moon. Step the left foot forward. Left hand comes forward as well and come right up into your half moon. And then you can stay there, or you can start binding. Begin to break, step it back, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, and then hands to the floor, Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Right foot forward, standing forward bend. Feet together, knees together. Rise up, chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee, tree pose. All right, so do the best you can to follow along. Stop wherever is most appropriate for you. You don't have to go all the way. So let's take a half lotus first. Top of the right foot to your left hip crease. Stay balancing here, or start to work forward into the forward fold. Then start to bend your left knee, shift to your tiptoes, and take the right knee to the floor, closer toward the left foot. You can stay here and just take the forearms down and bow forward. Or you can work toward wrapping the left arm around the front of the left shin, forehead touching down to balance, and take the hands to bind. You can grab your left left hand into your right wrist. So I'll give the side view for the people at home. All right, so it's a half lotus. All right, forward folding, shift to your tiptoes, right knee comes down. All right, so you can just come forward and fold. Or, with your right hand supporting, wrap the left arm around the front of the left shin, right forehead comes to the floor, and then take the bind. All right, looking good, guys. All right, so again, find the most appropriate place for you. Okay, let's start to ease your way out. You have to gently, slowly make your way back up. Release your right foot down, feet together, knees together, and come back into your chair. Let's stay in your chair, right? For those of us who took the half lotus, it's quite rigorous on that right knee and right ankle. So coming into chair will help you reset your knee joints and your ankle joints. And lengthen to dive forward, forward fold. Then bend your knees and step the left foot back for crescent moon. Left knee comes down. Take extra padding to your left knee if you need. So with your blankets, with your towels, or double folding your mat, left side folding center would get you extra cushioning. Then setting up the pose, hands to top of the thighs and lunge forward. Then press your hands into your thighs and lean the upper torso back for your back bend. And if you're steady, now you're ready to take the arms up for Venus Mudra. Let's work on binding in Mermaid. Bend your left knee. With your left hand, grab the outside of the left foot. You can stay with your hands supporting to the right leg. You can also take the arm variation with the right arm reaching forward. Now that's pretty easy, and you can reach your right arm up and back and tilt back even more for a deeper back bend. This is your Mermaid 1. If you're going further, Mermaid 2, grab the inside of the foot, draw that foot in, and slipping the foot to your elbow crease. And then you can again take the right arm reaching forward, right arm up, or reach back to bind. Then start to release, going into a half split or a full split if you're ready. So let's everyone take a half split first. Flex your right foot, lengthen back of the right leg. So you're lining up your hips with your left knee. I like to tuck the left toes under the foot behind you for additional support. All right, for those of you with tight hips, tight hamstrings, you might want to just stay in the half split. If you're going further, work with me to open up the hips. Step the right foot down. Walk your right foot a few inches further forward and lean forward. So going deeper into the hip opening. And then let's shift it back again into your hamstring stretch, into a variation on the half split, or a slightly deeper half split. Now, if you're ready to move forward, you're going to slide the right heel forward. So be light on your right heel and slide forward. Stop at some point, and then left knee draws back. Slide the right heel forward, left knee draws back, and keep negotiating your way into whatever split position you have. You might want to keep it a little higher first with your hands supporting. And as your hips and your hamstrings start to open up, you might be able to get a little bit deeper. So again, go only as far forward or as far down as you feel that your hips and your hamstrings can manage. All right, beginning to finish up. So again, using your hands for support, be light on the front heel. You're going to gently draw the foot all the way back to the half split. Then shift forward, stepping your right foot down, coming into a lunge. Ground the palms, tuck the left toes under, and step the right foot back. Extended Malasana, heels together, toes apart, and then bending of the knees, draw the feet toward the heels and fold forward. All right, take it back to down dog. Walk it out side to side. All right, stepping your right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, standing forward bend. Feet together, knees together, rise up chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, tree pose. Should I turn this way so you guys can see? Okay. All right, so we're going to work together, half lotus. Top of the left foot to your right hip crease. Start to forward fold. With your hands supporting, start to shift forward to your tiptoes as you bend your right knee. Take the left knee to the floor as close toward the right foot as possible. The torso is leaning forward. You can walk your hands forward, lower your forearms, and just bow down. Or, if you can manage, forehead comes down as a tripod. Wrap the right arm around the right shin. Left hand comes back behind you, binding the right hand to your left wrist. Alrighty, let's start to break. Slowly make your way back up. Release your left foot down for chair. And this is helping you to reset your left knee, left ankle. And then bow forward, forward fold. Then bend the knees, step the right foot back, crescent moon. Right knee comes down, extra padding to your right knee if you need it. All right, then walking your hands to the top of the thighs. And actively lunge forward, get into your right quads. Press your hands into your thighs and lean the upper torso back for the back bend, gently looking up. Once you're steady, arms up, Venus Mudra. All right, Mermaid 1. Left hand can come to the top of the left knee for support. Bend your right knee, grab the outs of the right foot, and then kick the foot back in space. Left hand can stay there, or extend the left arm forward, or the left arm can come up and back. All right, so there's your Mermaid 1. Mermaid 2, support with the left hand to left thigh again. Grab the ins of the right foot. Draw that foot in and slip that foot to your elbow crease. And again, left arm forward, left arm up, left hand to bind with the right. All right. Begin to release. Tuck the right toes under, shift it back into a half split. So you're lining up your hips with your right knee. Flex the left foot and start to get the stretch of the back of the left leg. All right, Patricia, if you flex your foot and pivot to the heel, you might get a better stretch. Yeah, good. All right, stepping your left foot back down and walk your left foot a few inches further forward. You're going to lunge deeper with your hips. All right, so you're just preparing for incrementally more depth in the poses, right? By going forward and back, working the hips and then the hamstrings and the hips and the hamstrings before you go into your split. All right, let's shift it back one more time to a slightly deeper half split. All right, for those of you staying here, keep it here. If you're working to deepen toward a full split, you're going to keep light on your left heel so you can slide the left heel forward, stop at one point, and then inch your right knee further back, slide the heel forward, inch your right knee further back, and then negotiate your way into your split. All right, we're going to ease out the pose. Again, be light on the front heel because you're going to drag it back to shift it back into a half split. And then step the left foot down as you shift forward. Tuck the right toes under, ground the palms, and step the left foot back. Extend the Malasana, heels together, toes apart, and let's take it back. And lift back up to down dog. Walk it out, side to side. Shift it forward into a plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Shalabasana. Reach your toes back. Reach your arms back. On the inhale, lift your chest, lift your legs, lift your arms. Yogi's choice to stay here, or bend your knees for Dhanurasana. Kick up for your bow. And release, child's pose. Down dog. Left leg up for pigeon. Draw the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Elongate through the spine. And then make your way forward. Forward fold. Alrighty, start to make your way back up. Let's work on four corners in a seated position. Let's take the left seat down, swing the right leg forward. Let's take a leg cradle first, arms underneath your right shin. Make sure you flex your right foot. All right, then you're going to keep your left arm underneath your right ankle, so opposite arm and leg, and then releasing your right hand. Taking the bind and try to sit up tall. If that is too tight for you, then right hand to the back of the head is fine. Right? If you can take the bind and take the pose here, you can take the pose here. Option to shift back and extend the left leg. Or, more advanced students, you're going to take a half lotus first with your right foot, and then take your full corners pose. Good enough. If you can balance there, stay there for now. That's not bad. That's like halfway there. Let's see. Maybe you can just hold the foot from here. Or maybe like that, and at least that's somewhere closer so you can balance. Good, yeah. All right, if you're taking it here, right, you can take the hand to the back of the head, shift back and extend the left leg, yeah. It's hard to balance, right, on the sacrum. So there's a whole lot of stuff working here, so do the best you can. Good. All right, Yuan, there you go. Good. And hand to the back of the head. So, yeah, so you have at least this part, so hand to the back of the head. So, yeah, there you go. Right, so these are all steps along the way, so you can always do any of those things, right? All righty, let's start to release. Extend both legs forward, and let's take a forward fold, and just getting the body back into left and right symmetry. And allowing the hips, the legs, the knees to just straighten out and reset. All right, come back up, and let's come back through that pigeon. So left heel comes in, right leg goes back, and walk it back to your down dog. Second side, right leg up. Draw the right knee in, land that shin to the floor, set up for your pigeon. Elongate through the spine and making your way forward when you're ready. All right, let's make your way back up. Take the right seat down. Swing the left leg forward and center your seat. All right, leg cradle first. So take the left shin in and wrap the arms underneath. All right, so having the leg cradle will start to take form with your hips, right? So that your body can start to adjust to all the different shapes that we're working on. Then shift back toward the sacrum, free up your right leg, and extend forward. Four corners pose first. Right arm stays underneath the left ankle. Free up your left hand. Either left hand comes back behind you, right, if you're not able to bind. Or if you have the extension to bind, take the bind. Then start to shift back toward the sacrum and free up your right leg to extend forward. So this is a combination of your four corners pose, which is your right arm with the left ankle. That's four corners. And then Navasana is with the right leg extended. For those of you with much more hip flexibility and balance, you're taking half lotus first. So it's the right foot to your left hip crease for the half lotus. Then draw the left heel in to take four corners pose. Right elbow to left ankle, and then taking the bind. Now, I don't have the full extension to take it to a neutral spine. My upper back is rounded some, right? So that, in a way, for me, is the best I can do for now. I'm working to straighten out the spine the best I can, right? So that's what everyone's aim is, right? Eventually, to have a straighter spine. But this is the best I can do for today. You're switching arms, Patricia. Right hand to left ankle, and the left hand behind you. There you go. All right, so the reason is because if your opposite arm and leg, the connection between the arm and the leg is much better than if you take the same arm, same leg. Allison, more open on this side. Nice work. Much, yes. Yeah, that is the hardest part. Yeah. So for now, just keep your hands supporting and just straighten up the spine. So you're working on those other elements, right? And then maybe the left hand comes off the floor just a little bit. So just keep working on that, right? So maybe hand just comes off the floor. Stay there, right? And then that gets steadier, and then you start to elevate your arm. All righty, let's finish up. And extend both legs forward. Let's take the arms up again for the forward fold. Coming back to left and right symmetry. Take it back up. Right heel comes in, and through that pigeon, walk it back to your down dog and pedal out. And once you're neutral and you're ready, walk your feet forward towards your hands and start to make your way into a reclining position. Extend the legs forward, lower onto your back, hug the knees in. Recline twisting. Left knee stays in, right leg goes out to the floor. Left arm out to a T or downwards alongside the hips and twist to the right. And take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, and twist to the other direction. Take it back to center again. Hug both knees in and taking a happy baby. And start to release. Step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Feet are separated, toes turned out. Arms alongside the body, palms face up. Eyes are closed. And let it all go. Begin to draw the breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And when you're ready, roll over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's take a non-dominant shin on top. Palms face up, fingers come back to Jnana Mudra, reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Now come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me as well. My name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. And all that information, again, you can find on my website, simhayoga.com. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.